What's good? What's going on, bro? What's happening? What's up, Chris? Damn, what am I doing? What's up with y'all, man? I'm coming in low. Wait. Shit, everything seemed to be up. How is it? How low is it for you? Is low? The mic up. Oh, it was you? You must be lit. What the hell? Hold on. Hey, how was that? No, so how was that get together? Hey, what time does the hookah bar open up? But what, 24 hours? I can go in the morning if you up. How much is it? What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Most of them are open from 12 to 6 a.m. Let's go in the morning. That's the best time to catch me tomorrow. Oh, you told people about my channel. Man, appreciate it, fam. Playing a little Pokemon. It's the newest Pokemon game. I ain't played Pokemon in a little minute. I just been hearing about this one though. Oh, word. Oh, okay, right on, right on. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hey, if y'all want me to turn on Corey Hogan or a comedian, I will. I don't think it copyrighted me. Oh, we got a big match. Okay. Mr. Zach. Turn the book on? Know about a book, man. That sound boring. I ain't even gonna hold you. The book? This Pokemon game is interesting. Ticket points, your challenges tickets show up and your ZA up. Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royal. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royal. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be hard.
Keepers of the truth.
I heard some of these battles in here when you start getting up to them high ranks, some of them dudes be like over 100 rank. Did I beat Resident Evil? Yeah, I beat Resident Evil almost 3 times. I got it on the Switch, so I'm at the end of it on the Switch. I beat it once on PC, and I'm like halfway through on my second playthrough on PC. I just took a little break from it. I'm gonna get back on there because I want to get those unlimited ammo, but I done beat the game damn near twice already, so I'm just playing. I've been hearing about this Pokemon game, so I was like, let me go ahead and see what this talking about. So far, it seemed cool. Like, I like the real-time battles that you can do. It's not like a traditional battle. You can actually move. You can actually battle in real time and move around in real time. I kind of like that. And I can call a Pokemon out like whenever I want. That's pretty dope. I can just throw them out. I seen you alert. Drew Thomas, you know what? I heard about this dude, but I never listened to him. I heard about him though. Let's see what he's talking about. That should be a good one. I heard great things about this dude.
White people have extra bedrooms, extra pillows. They'll take your shoes and your keys from you. You're not going anywhere. Go upstairs, the first bedroom on the right, there's a dresser in there, there's pajamas. Put those on. Those belong to Dave. He's dead.
Damn.
I'm just glad to be here. It's been a rough 2 years. I mean, we're just getting back to work. When this thing started, we didn't know what to do. They were trickling down the instructions slowly. My friends were wiping their grapes down with disinfectant wipes.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not for the grapes. It's for countertops and boxes. But we didn't know what to do. They were trickling the information out slowly. We had to start waking up early to travel to a town over just to get cleaning supplies. Nobody had a pandemic amount of Lysol. Most of us had a little can in the kitchen sink, rusty, maybe good for like 2 more bathroom trips, but not a pandemic amount. Now you up early in the morning, willing to go everywhere. If I didn't have white friends, I wouldn't have got cleaning supplies because white women knew the truck schedule. You had to know the truck schedule, like Dollar General get a truck on Tuesday, Walmart get a truck on Thursday, grocery stores get trucks on Sunday nights.
Yeah, it is like a plug, though.
Thank you, Carol. It got serious. The supply chain got tight. They changed the rules. They said senior citizens can shop at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm down at the grocery store like I'm a teenager buying cigarettes. I'm like, I don't have my ID, but could you get me 2 cans of Lysol when you go in? I'll give you money so you could get a can, but if you could get me 2 cans, me and my buddy will be on the side of the building. It was rough. People didn't even know they had black neighbors till everybody started staying home from work. You didn't know who lived next to you. We were all living our life. You just saw cars come in and out. We were all living. Nobody knew who their neighbors were. Happened to me. I live in Atlanta in a fancy subdivision. I'm a comedian. My sister's a flight attendant. We travel all the time. Now everybody was home from work. They weren't ready for that. I'm home one day and the cops come knocking on the door. I go answer the door. I say, hey, officer, what seems to be the problem? He said, I need to see your ID. I said, I didn't know you could just go to people's houses and ask them for the ID. What seems to be the problem? He said, well, a neighbor called and said she saw a brown bear in sweatpants. And I'm like, I haven't seen this brown bear, but I'll keep my eye open because we do have kids in the neighborhood.
Ooh, we can smack that.
Country's making progress, but you can still tell that we have a way to go. You know, I got into Utah yesterday. I get on the hotel. A white older lady gets on the elevator with me, and all of a sudden, she clutches her purse. It made me feel some type of way, and then it made the whole situation uncomfortable because I'm pulling, she's pulling, I'm pulling, she's pulling, I'm pulling.
Well, some lady weak out there. Dang, that lady weak.
You're making this way too difficult. Way too difficult. You know?
Let me look at
No need. It was rough. Traffic was the best it's ever been in Atlanta in 20 years. You could get anywhere in 15, 20 minutes. It was amazing. The parking lots were just filled with masks and eyelashes. Nobody was out. And then I started thinking about you guys. I started thinking about married people stuck in the house together, 8, 9, 10 months. Same face, same face, same face. You really gotta like that face. For the first time in 10, 15 years, some of you wives were saying things like, my husband's eyes are close together.
Awakening? Oh, okay.
You just never really looked at him like that before. You never really stared at him. Now you sitting here going, what did I do? But you can't go nowhere. You got 3 kids and 2 of them look like him.
She sound like a horn. Yeah, she weak, bro.
Can't do your oldest daughter like that. We didn't know what to do. Somewhere in the middle of it, somebody thought it was a good idea to turn all the parents into teachers. The black community lost their mind. These mothers were naked in the background, smoking blunts. I'm like, I didn't know you was in class, baby. This isn't right. Then the vaccine came. Some people were happy, some people weren't happy. I was happy because I said, now we can start visiting each other again. We haven't been to nobody's houses in over a year. I haven't been to my white friends' houses in a year. That's the only place you can get their sausage, is that.
Yeah, man.
And I love going to my white friends' houses. When you go to white people's houses and tell them that you like something, they let you have it. And I got a lot of nice stuff in my house. Try it. Just go to one of your white friends' house and be like, Bob, that's a nice paint. You like it, Drew? Take it. I think I will, Bob. I think I will. Take that paint. And that's a nice lamp, too. As a matter of fact, all this stuff is nice, Bob. I like all this stuff. Back to color. So I'm at the point in my life where there's things I do with my white friends I don't do with my black friends, and vice versa. I'm not mean, it just comes from my experiences. If I'm out drunk, I like to be at my white friend's house.
What's up? What's up, Tension?
White people make you pancakes in the morning.
What can you
Whipped cream, strawberries, chocolate chips.
He's just saying that he's good. He's okay.
Black people not gonna make you pancakes in the morning because they really not prepared for you to stay. White people have extra bedrooms, extra pillows. They'll take your shoes and your keys from you. You're not going anywhere. Go upstairs, the first bedroom on the right, there's a dresser in there, there's pajamas. Put those on. Those belong to Dave. He's dead. Get yourself some rest and I'll make you pancakes in the morning. And I'm like, I'm just glad me and dead Dave the same size. People think we're so different, but we're not. It's just little differences. Like, white people, you're prepared to be drunk better than we are. I used to
you fine.
Just like to do a lot of
I can't complain,
activities.
just means
that's why you have
he's okay.
Canoes on the top of your cars and mountain bikes on the back. And then I realized that's not what it's for. They're prepared to be drunk. Talking to one of my white friends the other day, I said, what you do last Friday? He said, man, I got so drunk, drove my truck into a lake, I just got in my canoe and paddled the rest of the way home. And I'm like, I would have drowned because I don't have no canoe on the top of my car. We say different things when we're drunk. If I was hanging out with a couple of brothers end of the night, you could hear things like, you got your license? You got any warrants? Take the bullets out the gun. White dudes, you say stuff like, if the moose in the road, I'm riding it. This is a true story. I heard that it's a party in Wisconsin. I'm like, I'm going with these dudes. I never seen nobody ride no moose. Like, hold on, fellas.
Man, if y'all ever seen a moose, man, they're huge.
White people that got houses with three garage doors. That's where you keep your spaceship. A lot of people don't know that. They think it's for golf carts and boats, but that's where you keep your spaceship because you're gonna leave Earth and go to another planet.
Froze and unfroze. Wait a minute.
I try to tell my black friends all the time, you need white friends with spaceships. White people are cool, but they only gonna take one black person per spaceship.
Well, I had to reset my chat just reset everything.
I
can't see nothing right now. It just reset everything y'all was saying. It froze for like
rock
a
come
second.
Up missing. Here we go with this.
Sarah, what's up, Sarah? How y'all doing?
I didn't come here for this.
How y'all feeling?
guys are awesome. It's true stuff. I thought about you guys a lot. I said, the married people stuck at home, I want to be like them. I envy these guys. Some of you don't even dress yourselves anymore. You just wear the next clean shirt.
What's good, sir? What y'all up to?
Then I'm like, where do you go to find this wife? You can go to clubs or bars. I don't like going to nightclubs. Nightclubs are filled with single mothers and liars.
Dang, I just one-shot him.
There's a lot of single mothers in the club, and overall, single mothers are doing a good job, but the world is crazy, and you need to wait a while before you introduce these guys you dating to your kids. I went out with this single mother.
Hey, that's kind of true, though, what he's saying.
I'm at work. The school called me to come pick up her son.
Hell no.
You can't put my name on the list to come pick up your son. I only seen this dude 2 times in the dark at your house.
Hey.
They wear uniforms now. They got the same little haircut. I might pick up the wrong kid. Now this dude is on my backseat wheezing. I don't need that. But I'm scared. I'm not afraid to admit it. Marriage is a major decision. How many times in your life do you want to lose half your stuff?
Man, look at
And I'll share with you what scares me the most. What scares me the most about marriage is the fact that men and women don't even look at marriage the same way.
Oh, it's about to be a fight.
When women talk about marriage, it's a happy occasion. I'm getting married, I got my ring, I got my colors picked out, I got 4 of my fat friends to stand next to me. It's gonna be a beautiful day. No, their dress is ugly, mine is pretty.
Damn, do I laugh?
But it's not the same for the
men.
When
some
men
of
talk
this
about
stuff
marriage
fun.
with our friends, it sounds like something you get diagnosed with. Did you hear what happened
I
to
like
Charles?
different. My comedian taste is like a little different.
No, what? He's getting married. No! I just seen him last week.
He one-shotted. Oh, snap. Hold on. We in trouble.
When did he find out?
He got an Onyx? I don't think I got nothing that can hang with him.
She told him yesterday at dinner. Is there anything that we could do for him? No, the invitations already went out. There's nothing we can do. That's right.
Yeah, I need to go level these Pokemon up. We ain't ready for it. We ain't ready for her.
Find somebody in Atlanta. We have every group represented. We got the LGBTQ community. But it's 2022. You can't offend anyone. You can't step on anybody's toes. If you meet somebody in Atlanta that's attractive, you have to say things like, how long have you been a woman?
That's crazy.
That's a legit question in Atlanta.
He ain't lying about that, though.
If you've been doing this for 10, 15 years, I might be okay with it.
He
but
wiped
if
my
this is your
whole
first
squad.
date,
Right.
I don't want
Listen,
no parts
man.
of this.
He ain't lying at all
I
about
could
that.
tell you just bought these heels. You really can't walk in them.
I feel like women find this dude funny to me.
Things guys say like race you to
Man,
the
he cool.
car. I don't know women
I ain't got
say
nothing
race you
against
to the
him.
car.
Tell you what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go
But I practice
level
what I
up real
preach.
quick.
The older I get, I realize nobody wants to die alone. You have to be open-minded to dating people from different races, different religions, different age ranges. I used to date a Muslim girl. She came to me early in the relationship and said, would you consider becoming Muslim so we could get married? And I was like, no, I'm Christian. I just want one wife and a girlfriend. Who wants 4 wives? I was raised right, you know? Nobody wants to come home from a night of drinking and be like, I was out with the fellas. I was out with the fellas. I was out with the fellas. I was out with the fellas.
I seen dudes in
The
Atlanta that
relationship
you
had some good and
100%
some
wouldn't
bad.
know.
It lasted 4
they
years
didn't
and
tell
we
you
broke up. And I moved from Atlanta
get
to
excited.
Vegas
I
for a
believe
while.
it.
I just had
I
to get
believe it,
away
bro.
and start over. The women know what I'm talking
That
about.
shit- that
Niggas
surge
get
stuff crazy
tired of
nowadays.
4-year relationship after 4-year relationship. And I needed a new start. I'm
Hey, we better
sitting
get
in
Emma
Vegas
back
and
right.
good
We had
friend
a
of mine called
clinic
me up.
appointment
You always
today.
have a
We
good
better get
friend
back
who
right.
helps you through a breakup. And my buddy was like, man, you're in Vegas. Why don't
Man,
you
that
see
shit
what
was
Vegas
expensive
has
too,
to
but
offer?
she finna
And I
be
was
right.
like, bro, I'm tired. I'm not doing anything else. No more dinners, no more movies, no more car parts. I'm not buying anything else. Thanks for laughing. Let me know I'm not the only person ever bought a woman car parts before. And it reminded me of a time I was dating a young lady, and one day she called me out the blue and was like, hey, I'm down here at the tire shop. I got the kids with me, and the guy is saying that I need front and back brakes. Is there any way that you could come down and help out? And I was like, yes, I could come down and help out, but you need to call the other 2 guys you sleeping with too, and let's get them down here and help out with
So
the
we
bill.
can split the bill. I did. Nah, that was cool. I like that one. Hell yeah,
got
shit.
down to
Because
the
I know
tire
you
shop
ain't the
and
only
I got
one.
the guy on the phone and I said, hey man, I already paid for these front brakes. You need to come
Pay for the
these
other
back
ones.
brakes because we need to keep her safe while she drives between both our houses.
That's funny. That's funny.
You're not gonna take my brakes and stop at his house. I'm fair, I'm not a fool. So
Can't
my
be no
buddy
fool.
trying to cheer me up, he says, I know what you need. You need a chubby girl. You never dated a chubby girl. Chubby girls are fun. So I went and found a chubby girl, but nobody told me chubby girls eat your leftovers.
Oh, he shoot it up in the air like that? Sugar girl eat your leftovers. Hey, they gotta eat, man.
And I wasn't prepared for that. I don't have extra meals like that. I'm on a budget. All my meals are spoken for. She would call me in the middle of the day and be like, I left this morning quietly. I don't want to make no noise and wake you. And I'm like, yeah, but you took my lunch. I was going to eat that spaghetti when I woke up.
I ain't never heard of her before.
This
She
ain't
fired?
going to work, chubby girl. This ain't going to work.
They said, hey, man, that chubby girl gotta eat, dog.
But I meet women with kids. I don't mind if you have kids. I just don't like bad kids. I don't like the people with the big 5-year-olds dragging their feet in baby strollers all over Walmart. If you can go from Walmart to your car and your kid can get out the stroller, help you break it down and put it in the back of the car.
He ain't no
they
need to
don't
be in that stroller.
No stroller.
I be saying that junk too, bro. They feet be dragging. He ain't lying
I'm in
about
the
that
mall the
part.
other day, I seen a kid in a stroller reading. And you know who I hate the most? You know the people with the 3 and the 4-year-olds that can talk, but the mother let them use a pacifier? I'm over this girl house 2 weeks ago. We sitting on the couch watching TV, baby in the middle of the living room playing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the baby go, you know I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right?
I like that one. Hold on, he kind of getting going now. A little bit. I like that one. Damn, these damn Pokeballs $100 per one.
And I'm like, this is not a baby. This dude is making whole sentences right here. This ain't no baby.
I wonder what the Master Ball is gonna be like.
Things are starting to get back to normal. After senior citizens shopped at 7 o'clock, they then said regular people can shop at 8 o'clock. I'm at the grocery store one morning. I just happened to be up. Still haven't gotten any Lysol. I get down to the grocery store that morning. There's a lady in a hover-round chair in front of me in line, but she didn't charge her chair up the night before to be out here early in the morning. I said,
Hey,
you
yo,
have
this
one
dude
bar
here-
and you out.
This dude here telling some truth though. Y'all ain't never seen like in a mall or grocery store, Walmart, wherever you might have been, and it's like a kid so big his feet is dragging on the floor in the stroller. I always been like, bro, that boy can walk. Like my little baby girl was walking, and her feet was still dangling. There's no way he ain't walking unless he disabled. He ain't lying about that part at all.
out here to get Lysol early in the morning, you're not ready. You're not ready for this.
Y'all know what's worse? What's that?
She had her grandson with her, a little fat kid. I think he was diabetic because he looked very lethargic that early in the morning. And I said, no kid should look this sleepy at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're waiting for the line to open, and as the last senior citizens come out, because they were running a racket, senior citizens were taking orders for other people, you know, they're like, Nana going in the morning, tell me what you need, you know. So the old people came out and they let us in.
Do I play any other games?
In the lobby, they had a lot of that 10 for 10 stuff. So as soon as they let us in, I handed the kid a Kit Kat to get his.
I do more. I think the majority of my streams mainly be like fighters, but I play everything though. I just got done beating Resident Evil Requiem. I'm on my second playthrough on PC, and I'm almost at the end of it on my Switch. I bought it for PC and Switch, but yeah, I play all kind of stuff. But I just picked up this Pokemon game today because I've been hearing good things about it. So I was like, let me give it a shot. They said it's like a real-time battle mechanic in this game, and that kind of drew me into it. And I haven't played a Pokemon game in a little while, so I picked this up.
Sugar back up and get them normal, plus to distract them.
I'm assuming you play this game, right?
Straight to the cleaning aisle. I get to the cleaning aisle, there's only 3 cans of Lysol left. This is all that the old people left.
Elden Ring? Yes, I have.
June, I'm getting all 3 of these cans.
I play I had Elden Ring the day it came out.
To the front of the store. I look down to the side.
But I wasn't doing YouTube content at the time when I played Elden Ring though.
She's following me in the chair. I get to the front of the store and the lady tries to take the other 2 cans from me and said, no, they're for everybody. You could only get 1 can. I said, hold on, I'll put them back myself. Now I'm thinking, where can I hide these other 2 cans?
The new people, if you ask about this core, you get him banned.
That this lady is never gonna find
It's
them.
amazing too.
So I hit
Elden Ring is a great game. Elden Ring is a great game. It's rage-inducing, but it's a great game.
The other one over in the almond milk, because this was clearly a sweet milk, buttermilk type lady. So she wasn't going over there even if the doctor told her to. I then had to go out the store and get a hat and come back in and go through self-checkout and then come back in with glasses to buy the other can. And the lady was like, weren't you in here early? And I'm like, no, that wasn't me. And I'm like, they turned us into Muppets just to get Lysol. I was tired of it. You couldn't go to the doctor. They said, don't go to the doctor. It's too dangerous. Put off selective surgery. Put off going to the doctor. I'm of age now. You have to get the prostate exam.
Your YouTube got a lot of followers.
I didn't know this was a thing. Once you turn 40, you have to get this prostate exam. They were hounding me about it. Like,
it ain't a whole lot to me, but I'm trying to shoot for the moon. You know what I'm saying?
My friends were hounding me. I said, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do what white people do.
I appreciate that, though.
I'm going to call my father's physician and
you can draw or make art.
Because you guys have to keep your medical records in one place. And I said, I'm going to do the same thing.
Let me play some music for right now, because I feel like I'm talking and he talking. You know what I'm saying? I'll come back to it. But I'm not an artist in that kind of way, but I play music though, so that's my form of art. I got music on my YouTube channel. I've been in bands. I got music videos I'm in. So that's my art, music. I used to be able to draw when I was younger, but I just ain't really got back into it, you know what I'm saying? It was never like a real passion for real. USA. Where you from?
Yeah, Gucci Man is in the building. Twice Entertainment. Let's over on the track. We go to the club.
Hey Craig, I feel like it's finna come in a minute.
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Wish I might be. Wish I might be.
Does it snow in the US? Oh yeah. More than yeah, it's coming. More in the north side of the US. It does. got a master ball. What is about to be a who he got up in there? I love fall. Fall cool. Fall cool with me because it's not too hot and not too cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of the winter at all. That's not a master ball. That's a great ball, right? Yeah, he got a great ball. So who we got up in there? Let's see. Oh, slow post? Boy, I heard people been putting 100 hours in this game, so this game gonna be long. I should have gave him that fruit. Dang, I should have gave him that fruit for the match start. I think we can win. We can beat this though. Come on back right quick. Yeah, this new mechanic right here, I'm really digging this. Calling in and out, like on your wheel. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Who he about to bring out? I know he got more. Pidgey. Oh, we got a crowd watching this. Hey, what's Pidgey's weakness? Streaming skills is amazing. Nah. Man, I hope he ain't about to ask for no Discord, man. I feel like it's coming. Alright. He should be done. He should be out of here. Yeah, one more hit should do it. Who else we got? I hope that's it. He got one more? Pikachu? Oh, God. Damn. You gotta do something. Alright, yeah, let's get him. Bye bye, Pikachu. See ya. Pika! It's my 100th time watching the opponent get promoted instead of me. Well, can I ask you something? Yeah, is it you about to ask about my Discord or my banner? Do I need a background banner or something? Here it comes, Greg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. You can ask me. Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, that's why they call it Z to A, Pokemon Z to A. So I gotta go all the way to A rank. Boy, this gonna be a long journey. I see why people say this game is really long. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I just hit one. It's gonna take a while, boy. But most about an hour was like tutorial shit. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace. So, okay. Hey, yo, next week though, boy. Next week, what? Or is it next week? Oh, let me look at the calendar. Yeah, next Tuesday, not this Tuesday coming up, but next Tuesday. Boy, we gonna be on Street Fighter like hell. Alex comes out. I'm learning Alex through and through. Oh, she run like Naruto. What?
For them colleges, them bad hoes that spill. Shout out to them freshmen on Instagram, straight flexing. Hop the mile, hop the mile, Mama always told me, boy, I count your blessings. And God, I trust, so I kept counting.
Well, I guess that was that. So let me finish him up.
I called the doctor, made an appointment. I haven't been to the doctor in so many years, I forgot that you had to get sexy to go to the doctor's office. I didn't shave my legs, my socks didn't match, I had scratch marks on my back. I'm uncomfortable in his office already because my robe opens in the back, his opens in the front. This isn't... I'm in the doctor's office, he's asking me questions about my comedy career,
hey,
telling me how he enjoys having my dad as a patient. In the middle of this conversation, he goes into his drawer and pulls out a big tube of lube and puts a glob of it on the brown paper towel. And I'm like, we're just talking. Why do you think we need lube? Where is this conversation going that you feel you need to speed
I'm gonna tell you
things
one
up?
sec.
Now he wants me to turn around and lean on that table with that paper that they used to wrap sandwiches in. And I'm like, come stand next to me. Why am I the only one pretending I'm being arrested? Come talk to me side by side so we could get to know each other better. I look over my shoulder, he's putting on the blue rubber glove.
Hell no.
I look down and the lube is missing. And I was like,
right.
It was just right there. It was just right there, but nobody's gonna believe me. This guy.
Oh, y'all give me like 15 seconds. Oh, shit, boy. All right. Let's see. Check out these beats, man. See what you got, man. Wait a minute. That one unsync. I was just about to say, I ain't finna sit here and hold you. That one was a little bit off though. I see what you're trying to do though. I can hear it. It's what we sing together. I can hear what you're trying to do though. You use the BandLab? Yeah, BandLab's kind of tricky too, cause I had to like redo some stuff. Like I used BandLab when I made that one music video I shot with the iPhone. I used BandLab to record the music I did with it. It's BandLab's tricky sometimes. Yeah, let's see. That's the same one? Oh wait. Are they all the same one? Wait, I got 3 of them up here. I think you might have seen one twice. I'm gonna play the last one. Not that one. Nah, they different. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hey, how you made this? You made all these from scratch? I see what you're doing though. This ain't a you problem. It's for the software problem. Yeah, that beat, I can see that beat being hard, like with an 808 on it. I like that one. Yeah, you put a hard like beat in the background on that one. And probably like some snares. Yeah, I just hear a hard 808 and some snares on that bit. That's what Pick said. Yeah, that definitely work on that one some more. But I hear where it could go though. You know what I'm saying? The other one, it just out of sync. But I hear that one too. It just I don't know why that one ain't synced up. This one's more synced up than the other one. Hey, you see they got the hell on. Soon we said something about, hey, what you finna ask for that Discord shit? It was nothing else came up. It's crazy. Don't hand out anything. Default had you thinking you finna. A beat play in your head instantly. So you just thought to be a beat maker, dog. You know what I mean? Beat making might be your thing. Hey, make some beats and let folks hear them. There's YouTubers that make beats and make strictly like beat type music and became monetized on YouTube doing it, just making beats for YouTube. Like kind of like what's one of them channels name? Like Trapping in Japan and all them kind of channels. Hey, let's go to that hookah bar in the morning, man. The morning be the best time for me. I know I told you today, and I'm trying not to start breaking it. I want to start breaking these. Man, shit just be coming up, dog. But I want to make it up to you. If we can go in the morning, I'm cool with that. If we can go early in the morning, I promise I'll go.
has 4 degrees on the wall. I look like I just escaped from a mental hospital.
Make club beats. Shit, do that.
So now he gets ready to do the exam, and I don't have to be graphic. I know you had it done, sir. You were there. And this is when they start to shape your butt the way they want to, because obviously they didn't like it the way it was when you came in. So he fixes it the way he wants, and then he does the exam, and then he says, sorry for the discomfort. And I'm like, you're the worst rapist ever. And now I'm balled up in the corner like I'm on an episode of Law and Order Special Victims Unit. And I'm looking for Ice-T to go get this doctor. And I'm like, Ice-T, get him. You saw what he did to me, Ice-T. Don't wait till we go to commercial. Get him before we go to commercial. We'll never find him.
That lady out there weak.
On a crossover episode with Chicago Fire next season. I might not want to testify next season, but I'll testify now if you get him, Ice-T, get him. It's a rough experience. Then the doctor has the nerve to come back in and ask you, do you want to do this again in 6 months or a year? And I'm like, not without dinner? I don't know what type of guy you think I am, but I'm not coming back
That's a
like
cute
that.
little
No. You guys were wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed you.
Is this the Switch too? Yeah.
Just remember as you go out,
I got it in the title.
life isn't so
Pokemon
bad.
ZA Switch 2.
Sometimes life will give you back one just to let you know that everything is gonna be all right. The other day I was in a gas
Switch
station.
2.
I picked up a couple items, came to like
I got a Zelda case on it.
$5.65.
All right, let's put it back on the
behind
dock.
the counter, a
But yeah,
$10
Switch 2.
bill. I'm
Switch
standing
2
there
runs
waiting
this game
for
a whole lot better.
$4.35 change. He starts to give me change for 100. All of a sudden, I got a decision to make. Instantly,
Took Elmo
Evil
Lab
Drew
and put
Good
reverb
Drew
on.
popped up on my shoulders. They're
Hey,
gonna help me with the decision.
She getting her money worth.
Evil Drew said, take the change and snatch the register. And I'm like, this guy is crazy, get out of here. And Good Drew was like, don't be a fool, just take the change. You guys were awesome.
Let's check this girl out. I like them beats though. Let's see what she's talking about. And they got a Mike Tyson video of him training. Somebody, they got a Mike Tyson video of him training for an exhibition coming up. Somebody said he doing all that training just to bite his gloves again. I was like, damn. Hell no. Cause that show what he was doing, he was biting the hell out of them gloves. Wait, where you sent that at? Was it just where you sent that at? Oh, I got it.
How's it going, LA?
Damn, she came in loud, boy. Hold on, y'all. How's it going, LA? See what you talking about.
Hey. Hell yeah, you guys drinking tonight? You should be, that's what's up. I love drinking so much, but the problem is that when I drink too much, I do this thing where I drunk text people that want relationships with me. And I don't want shit to do with them. So what ends up happening is I go out, I drink too much, and then I start drunk texting my mom. And
Yeah, she cute too. She got some big lips.
it's weird, you know. Then once she figures out to text me back with her index finger, because that's what they do, you know. I'm like, it's too late, I'm sober, you know what I'm saying? But my mom was very strict on education, and so kids always tease me. They call me a white girl because I can read and shit. And every day they tease me, and they be like, Leah, you talk like a white person in a sorority. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I do love saying nigga.
Damn.
My mom was very strict on me growing up. She was so strict on me, she kicked me off the soccer team.
Damn.
Because I got an 89 in math. No. Yeah. She was like, the plan was all A's. A's. A B was not the plan, which makes sense coming from a woman that has 3 children by 3 different men. I don't think B was ever the plan.
Ah, she clever with her shit. I like her.
More affordable, like.
That's clever, boy.
It's okay. I
She
escaped
clever.
them out of therapy. I'm not in therapy no more. I'm not in it. I don't need it. I'm not depressed no more. Thank you. Yeah, I no longer have depression, y'all.
That was clever.
Thank you.
Plan B1 in the plan.
Because I no longer have health insurance.
Hey, she funny.
But you know what, now that I'm 27, I feel like I'm engaging in 27 activities, you know, especially as a woman, like watching true crime documentaries, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I've been watching a lot of true crime because I'm trying to learn how to date. And I'll tell you this, dating, it's brought the F word into my life tremendously, okay? Fear. I'm just kidding, food. Here's the thing. Dating has been my #1 source of being fed. That's the pro of dating, okay? The con is when they cut you off, you know?
Hey, what time we going to the hookah bar tomorrow?
And you know, I went through all the side effects of it. You know, I was like dizzy and crying all the time, malnutrition, because I didn't have no one to feed me for free anymore. So I had to be a boss, you know, and I had to download all these food apps, you know, and shit, like Tinder and you know, Grindr when I wanted brunch. It was a lot.
Her jokes are clever.
But you know what? I will say this: as I'm getting older, I can take responsibility for my, you know, my actions in dating. You know,
All
like
right.
I used to have a type, which always messed me up. You know, like I had a type where I like dudes whose tattoos described who they were. Okay, nobody else grew without a father. Weird. So.
Damn.
But I did. I like a dude that like a tattoo of like, you know, like a crab, you know.
You know Dre ain't going to no hookah lounge. I was surprised you asking Dre
or
to
like,
smoke
you
no
know,
hookah.
a tattoo of like Chinese symbols because he was American. But I've also realized that I take a lot of stuff. I do. I deal with so much shit, you know. Like, fellas, come on, y'all know the differences between both holes, okay? You do. Please, y'all know the hole. The one of them is for childbirth and the other one's for marriage. Y'all know that. Cut it out.
I like this
This
girl.
weird Red Rover shit that keeps happening. And then you're like, well, the lights were off. You turned them off. Why are you being weird? Like, you know that's my butthole. You feel those teeth.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with going to been there.
Like, hey,
Going to
come
been there
over.
too
And I
now.
was like, cool, I could eat. Sure. He's like, oh, you one of them type of girls. I'm like, a bitch that want to survive? Absolutely. And those would be the same type of dudes that want you to ride them for a long, ridiculous amount of time. I ain't even got no electrolytes in the fridge. Like, it's ridiculous. You want me to ride you when you know that hot air rises? I'ma die. Like, I don't. Yeah, I'm single, but I've also realized, like, I love sensitive dudes. I like sensitive dudes. I do. Art majors? No, okay. I love sensitive men. I love when men cry, bro. Like, I think it's wonderful. I love when men cry so much. I try to record it.
No, you don't. Right. Yeah, the women don't like that. That comes off as soft.
But I can never really capture what I need in time because I can never unlock my phone quick enough. You know what I mean? Because my face recognition doesn't recognize me when I'm happy.
Damn.
Yeah, I love being lied to. That's another one. I love it. I love
Men
being
in here,
lied to.
and
But
whoever
I
in
will
here
say
don't
this, as I'm
ever
getting
be
older,
doing
I'm
all
learning
that
what
crying
the
around your
signs are,
woman.
And I'm starting to call them
Don't
out
do
a lot
that.
quicker, you know? This one dude, I hit up and I was like, hey, what you doing? He's like, oh, nothing. You know, I was like, really? I hear some noises in the background, you know? He's like, oh, it's the TV. I was like, nigga, you ain't got no TV. Like, what's up? Stop lying to me. What's going on? And he's like, all right, you got me. I'm in Dubai. I was like,
Right.
no, you're not. You're not in Dubai. And I know you're not in Dubai because I hear bitches in the background. They sound free. You're not in
Damn.
Dubai. It's ridiculous. Which is why I think women are better liars, okay? I do, right? Which is why I think that women really should be present. I think it's ridiculous that that's even so a little topic of discussion. Like, of course, women should be president. But what's funny, I'll say this: a lot of the stereotypes of why women should not be president are so played out. And granted, I love a good stereotype, especially if it gets me out of being the driver for it. But I just feel like the excuses for why women should be president
right, though.
are so
They-
played out. Like, be like,
they
oh,
way
women
better
talk
at-
too much.
hell yeah,
Like,
they
you know,
slick with theirs,
dude,
yeah.
Anytime a man's ever said that a woman talks too much, she told him no. Or they say like women are too emotional. Anytime a woman has ever been called too emotional, she told a man, stop. Or they say, you know, we crazy. Nah, bruh. Like, no, that's not accurate. Anytime a man has ever called a woman crazy, all she did was go to his house at 1:32 a.m. He didn't pick up the phone, so she went around the back and went to his window, and just like her heart, her fist is heavy, so she tapped and broke that bitch and jumped on top of him to make sure that he was not cheating or dead. So, I think men are the problem.
Nah,
I
that's
think
crazy.
those are all great attributes for a president. I really do. Yes, me, yeah, but talks too much, of course. I don't want my president to shut the fuck up about the change they want in their country. You know? Emotional? No. Passionate. I want my president to have passion, right? About change in the country. Crazy? Adamant. I don't know. I just feel like if I was president, you know, yeah, I'd go overseas and I'd go to the embassy or wherever dictators lay, and I'll, you know, knock on the door, have them open, and I'll look them in the eyes, and I'll be like, yo, what are we? Gas prices are rising. Are
It's
you mad
like
at
cute
me?
too.
Seem a little distant. Sorry about that broken window. I didn't know if you were cheating on me with Russia or dead. Yeah, no, I think women are fantastic, and I feel like men are starting to like, you know, support that we can like talk. And you know, it's crazy. Like during the pandemic, did you? Maybe this is a little outdated, but I just want to see how you guys feel. Did y'all have a good COVID?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I guess you could say
I had
yeah.
a great time. I did. I had a great COVID because all my enemies are over 50. But what's, you know, interesting is, you know, I had a lot of support. There was this man that supported me creating an OnlyFans. Anybody in the service industry, and he was like, hey, I'm rooting for you. I see you. Women empowerment. That's what they say when they want to fuck you for the free. And it threw me off because I hadn't seen this man since high school. You know what I mean? I hadn't seen him since high school because he was my old algebra teacher.
Wow.
Which really upset me because I'm like, where was this energy when you failed me? You know what I mean? Same titties.
You grown and hot now. That's all it is. You can't do nothing in school.
It's fine. You date whoever you want, whoever, you know, pays the bill. I will say this. You know, are you guys into interracial dating? Are you into interracial dating? Cool. Okay, yeah, this side, no, you're like, no, we're gonna keep it in the family. I feel you, brother.
Hell no.
And those of you that are into interracial dating, good for you. So is Thomas Jefferson. Here's my thing. I don't discriminate against money, but people always ask me if there's like a difference, you know. And here's the thing: you gotta broaden your horizons if you want to be happy with a person. And you know, like for me personally, when it comes to race, there's really no difference if I did like a black guy or a white guy, except for like if I take my wig off in front of them for the first time. Okay, so like for instance,
let's hear this
a
story.
black dude, take my wig off in front of him. He's like, "Ooh, burr, it's cold, little Bill," and then we're having a good time. White guy a little different. We go out for the night. We have a good time. I bring him back to my place. I have a nice little cup of milk.
What kind of Pokemon is this?
And I take off my wig, and he's just like, "Oh my gosh!" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a wig. Sorry, boo." You know. He's like, "No, you don't have to explain anything to me, the queen." It's like, "But you could have told me that, you know, you have cancer."
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I pretend to have cancer for a free meal. I've been Leah Sampson, guys. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.
Nah, she cool. I like her. She cool. She cool. I'm out. Hey, how long has it been since you played a Pokemon game? It's been a long time. If you got somebody else, man, shit, send them away. See. Alright.
Fellas, if you got money, you can get women, okay? Now, if you got a lot of money, you can get some of the finest women in the world. So, with that being said, I want you to know the way your woman look represents your income.
This nigga hilarious,
you
bro.
ain't got to explain nothing to me. I see this recession that hit a couple of y'all upside the head. For real, though. I talk about the truth while I'm on stage. Ladies, let me tell you something. Your man is with you because at this point in his life, you the best he can do right now.
I got you.
I know.
This only 5 minutes. I'm gonna let this
We
finish.
find a way to get rich. Your pink slip is on the way. Hey, your man get rich, I'm telling you, you caught the wrong way or something. Hey, I can't do this no more. I got paper now. I ain't got no.
What? Get out of here. How you still survive
I'm
this?
gonna help all the ladies. A lot of y'all didn't grow up with dads because your mom ran them away.
Damn.
No, you never heard his side of the story.
Say some
That's
more
why I'm here
Pokeball.
for you. Ladies, stop breaking up with your man for dumb reasons. A lot of women do stupid stuff like leave a man for cheating.
I'm gonna play it right after this.
That is the dumbest reason ever to break up with a man. What, you gonna leave him and go get another man? Now it's a stranger cheating on you.
Come on.
Listen, everybody is gonna cheat on you. Look at you. Wouldn't you cheat on you? I tell you, these new domestic abuse laws are making it very difficult to discipline your woman. The police are not playing. When they knock on your door, fellas, they will take you to jail for something small like a knot on her head or something.
Look, he got a chart. Look at that Charizard. Look sexy over
Did
there.
you know, if your girl got an injury, fellas, you going to jail. But if you got an injury, she going to jail also. So you know how to play that. My girl was bothering me the other day. I was like, girl, you better leave me alone before I beat both of our ass. How many of y'all fellas out there still sleep with your baby mama when you visit your kids? I don't spend no time with my kids, really. I go, hey, little man, let me see you dance. Give me 5. I've been going here with your mama for a little while. Come out sweaty. Woo, let me see you dance again, little man. Give me 5. I'll catch you next time I come through, man. I don't know you like that.
That's messed up.
Well, that marriage is a hard hustle. Hard hustle. Takes all the honesty out of the relationships. I look at the audience right now and I see you fellas. I see the misery in your eyes. She found out about the comedy festival, you know, that's why you got her with you. I see it. Don't you just want to look at her and just be honest and be like, what are you bringing to the relationship besides some other dude kids?
Damn.
A lot of women are like, you know, I don't know. What am I bringing to the relationship? Anyway, I said some mean things that were necessary tonight. Let me tell you something about comedy. Comedy is a way to release the truth, and I'm going to be honest with you while I'm on stage. Listen, ladies, I want you to know, and y'all, most of y'all already know this. Ladies, after you have sex with a man, your bargaining chips are gone.
I mean, you know what I mean?
No, you need to know this. Your bargaining chips are out the door, so stop asking stupid questions after we have sex with you. I had sex with this one girl. She was like, where you been? I was like, working on the next girl I ain't slept with. You know?
I think he might be my favorite, him and Kat. I think Corey Hogan one of the most rawest but truthful comedians I've heard.
Here. Oh man, y'all.
And she cute too.
All right, so the CIA has confirmed that aliens are on Earth, y'all. Yeah, there's like evidence, physical evidence is real. People are freaking out. They're gonna invade
That
Earth.
Charles out look hot over there, boy.
Republicans look at these people jobs.
I want to go look at Charles over.
I'm excited though. I'm excited for the aliens to be here. I just hope they brought eligible bachelors. I really hope so. I really hope
This
so.
is the best Pokemon game, best looking Pokemon game ever. This Charles look
we
clean.
need new men. We really do. 'Cause I would definitely date an alien. Absolutely. Let him be 6'4" with no kids, bitch.
This Charles
Okay.
look clean. He in 4K too.
I'm sucking both of his dicks.
Yeah, nah, yeah. Now, you know you probably got more than one.
Because he got to have at least 2 dicks. He's an alien, right? That only makes sense. Don't come over here with 1 dick. We already got that. You
That's
should
cute.
invade the planet. Come with some new shit. My thing is, I fucked with a light-skinned nigga before. I'll fuck with a green nigga next. I'll do that. I'll do that.
I mean,
I've been single for
if
a
the
while.
alien looks human, like, would you though?
Like
You
an
know what I'm saying?
embarrassing amount of time. It's been a while. You know what I like to say? I'm in a long distance relationship. That's what it is. I live in Brooklyn and he live in the future. That's what it is. He live in the future. And I love him. I'm gonna hold it down till I meet him. I'm gonna hold it down. Nah, my mother tries to give me dating advice sometimes. I'm like, girl, bye. Like, I don't listen to my mom when it comes to dating. Cause she used to fuck with my father, okay?
Damn.
And she kept his baby, so clearly she makes poor decisions.
I noticed something there. The shitload of successful single black
Now, I've
women.
been single for
I believe
8
it, yeah.
years, y'all. Okay. Hide the disgust and pity.
Let me get some Pokeballs.
Yeah, I've been single for 8 years, and I've been doing stand-up for 8 years. There's got to be a correlation between the two. I just don't get it. The last guy I was dating, he was just like, oh, I'm just uncomfortable with you being out on the road all night with men. I'm like, it's a male-dominated industry. What you want me to do? But what's really funny is, like, I know strippers with boyfriends
That's true.
and porn stars with husbands.
That's true.
Who knew stand-up was the whorish behavior that
Damn.
men could not stand? Who knew that's where they drew the line? I had no idea.
She ain't lying though.
I thought about stripping. I did.
I mean-
you know, I feel like I'm not good enough of a dancer for that. Yeah, people ask for their money back. Like, bitch, that's my dollar right there. Pass that back. Bring that shit back. Now, if you want to make money stripping, you got to go to the South. That's where they make the bread.
Come
in
on
the
down here,
South.
baby.
I went to a strip club in Atlanta. What they don't tell you is that it's full nudity in the South, y'all. They showing pussy in the
Yeah.
South. I did not know that. There's no door. There's no sign at the door saying beware of pussy. None of that.
We showing it all.
I walked in and it was just in my face. Bam, right here. I was like, sis, I think you're ovulating. You may want to take it easy tonight. You may want to take it easy. Strippers in the South, man, they friendly. They real friendly. That's one word for it. In New York, not as friendly. They're not showing pussy, I'll tell you that. Not at all. I went to a strip club in Queens. One of the bitches came out in a turtleneck. I was like, okay.
I know something else too. Now that she said
Wearing Tim's, smoking a
most
black
are
and
either
mild. I'm like,
mean as hell or funny as fuck, or keep to themselves.
Her stripper name was Deadass. Coming to the stage, Deadass the fuck out of here. Man, these bitches is scary.
Dead ass. That's a crazy. That would be a crazy stripper
The way that
name.
men approach women in the South is also a huge difference that I noticed out there. I was in Houston, and this guy tried to talk to me. He's like, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I talk to you for a moment?" I said, "Nah, I'm good." And he's like, "All right, well, you enjoy the rest of your evening, man." I said, "Oh my God, what a gentleman this one." Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I should fuck him. Maybe I should. He's such a sweet guy. Same scenario, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, where I live at. "Excuse me, Ma, let me talk to you for a moment." "Nah, I'm good." "I didn't fuck you then, bitch."
Yep, that sounds about right.
"Stupid ass hoe." Broke ass broad. The more he kept going, the more accurate the shit got. I was like, God damn, who told us this about business? So since he knew me so well, I ended up fucking him. And right, only made sense. Oh man, the
But
South,
she got
that's
some
what
big
my
old
husband
hoops
said.
in her
He's not
ears,
New York.
boy.
I checked twice.
I feel like I could jump through them, bitch.
He is not here, y'all. I don't know. I tried online dating. Tell me about it. Online dating is interesting. So I get a lot of guys that ask me like, "Oh, can I take you out to eat?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm hungry." Let's see what the fuck I do for a living. This is where it gets weird though, because they're always like, "Oh, where do you live? I'll come pick you up." Exactly. I'm like, no. I have Google Maps. I'll meet your ass there. I'm like, I've watched enough Law and Order SVU.
She just spoke another fact. I went to the
To
strip
know
club in
better
New
than to
Orleans,
allow
let
an
me tell
internet
you,
stranger to come to my
some
home.
of them were next level,
Right? Like,
bad.
you're not about to the dumb.
She just spoke another fact. What she said?
A bad bitch like me.
Oh,
Absolutely
Machop.
not. The fuck out of here. So I drive, and I pull up to the restaurant, and they're always very shocked to see that I drive. I guess because it's New York. They have to take Uber or the train or whatever.
Oh, he's smacking. What's Machop's weakness?
Wow, you drove? What? So you drive?
Ugh.
Okay, good for you driving this shit.
Yeah, Machop, he chopping.
I'm looking around, I'm like, nigga, we in Saudi Arabia? What? Why are you so shocked to see a bitch driving? I'm not. Where are you from? Smack a bitch stand?
I like that one.
That's why I call the whole region over there. Smack a bitch stand. That's all they be doing over there. Just
Who else you
smacking
got?
bitches.
Who you finna throw out now?
No, I like
Who
online
the hell is
dating
that?
because
Meditate.
you meet different flavors of men
That's-
that you
that's
won't
one I'm not
really
familiar
be
with.
around. You know what I'm saying? Very different men on there. For example, like I dated my first Latino for meeting him on over there. Latino men are fun. Yeah.
GG.
No one told me that they eat pussy for that long though. It's like an extended amount of time. It was like 3 merengue songs. I'm like, damn, you know how long one merengue song is?
So they like eating on the.
I was looking down, I'm like, I'm not gonna help you get citizenship, right?
Wow. The way guys
can't lick the
accept
green card out of
rejection.
me,
I
honey.
always say something similar to that. Yeah,
Thank
because
you,
ain't no
though.
point in
Thank
getting
you.
mad. There's other women
Muchas
out here.
gracias.
I always say something like, okay, I had to try. I want the finer things in life. Like you, have a great day.
I met a West African man on there. That was
I just be like, oh,
fun.
okay, it's cool.
That was fun.
I just walk
I
off.
loved the way he was.
They
'Cause
usually be like, I'm
African
sorry.
men,
I'm like,
they
sorry
love
for what?
Women.
Shit, you like who you
all
like.
shapes and sizes. They don't care. Like things that
I don't
we
be
are,
asking though, for
insecure
real.
about,
I
like
really
stretch
don't
marks
be
and shit.
asking.
They don't care. Okay. My West African man, cause I'm very hairy. That's my biggest insecurity. He didn't care. You know, he was kissing all over me. I stopped him. I'm like, hold on, baby. I haven't gotten a wax in quite some time. He's like, Eva, I do not care.
don't care about that neither.
I'm a grown man. I swear to God, this man put my shit in a scrunchie, right?
Wow. Hell no. That's a lot of hair.
And gave me the best head I ever had, man. Man, when he was done, he box braided it and greased the scalp. I said, God damn. I love Muhammad. So if you haven't had you an African, get you one a day. It's only 30 cents a day to sponsor one.
Damn.
Nah, I'm joking. I only fuck the rich ones. Now, I did have an interesting experience with online dating. I went on a date with my first trans man. That was, yeah, it was fun. I didn't know
I got to
he was
hear
trans
this
in
one.
his profile, but, you know, in person I figured it out, but I didn't give a fuck. I'm too poor to have a phobia, okay? As long as you identify as a man who's paying this check. At the end of this motherfucking meal, because that's all I care about. As long as your pronouns are Zelle and Cash App, I don't give a fuck about what else you got going on. And it was a good day, you know what I'm saying? Conversation was good, the vibe was good.
When they see that I
It
take
went
rejection
south
good, 9
when
out
the
of 10,
bill
they come
came
back
and
and
his
ask me
card
out.
declined.
That, hey.
Right, I was like, ooh. And he's like, oh, don't worry, one of my 6 roommates are gonna send me some money. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, you live at jail, nigga? What the fuck?
6 roommates. Ugh.
Roommates.
Hell no.
So, long story short,
Hell
he
no.
pays the bill. He says, Eva, I had a great
That's
time.
hell no. That's
I would
rough.
love to take you out again. I said, absolutely the fuck not. He got offended. He's like, I thought we had a great time. Don't tell me you're transphobic. I said, no, baby, I don't date the poor. I'm poor. What the fuck we gonna do together? Wish upon a star, nigga? I need help. I said, first of all, that's poor planning on your end. Why didn't you transition into a rich man? Right? So your transactions can go through.
I like her.
Ah, man.
yeah.
Thank y'all for fucking with me.
I like her. I like her. Yo, look at this damn Pokemon. What's that? A fucking. Boy, the Pokemon they got out now, look, it's crazy. I've been out of touch so long. I need to heal my Pokemon up. Man, they still got me. Hey, yo, it's what's the name? I forgot the name of this one. Kadabra, right? See, these are the ones I recognize. Yo, this game looks good though on like a 4K TV. Like these Pokemon look well animated. Alakazam. Alakazam is his final form, right? I learned something from my mom. If a female had enough game, she can make any dude become successful just to give her the money. Fuck that. Ain't no way, boy. I ain't no fool like that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy though. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey, I got I told you about the other weighted vest I got. Boy, I had jello arms the rest of that night. That shit was killing my arms. That junk was no joke, boy. But I know one thing though, that shit definitely gonna increase my strength. That's all I need. I don't care if I get jello arms and jello legs, as long as I get stronger. I feel like if you ain't got some kind of jello arm or some kind of muscle fatigue from working out, you ain't working out hard enough. I like to work out till like I feel that shit. Like I'm just exhausted. Cause other than that, I feel like I'm wasting my time if I ain't going all in. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. When I work out, I like to exhaust my body, like exhaust my whatever I'm working out that day. I like to exhaust it. Yeah, you talking about the 275? Yeah, the other day. Send me another one. I bet. Single female. You introduced me to a lot of female comics because I don't really know a lot of them like that. I know a few. Hell yeah, I don't think no man will ever complain about being called that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna play it. Yo, when I'm gonna start getting these Pokemon? I know I just started, but damn, some of these Pokemon look tough.
My baby, you can go and ask her. My life is a movie. I'm riding in movies. That boy has to do you. The dance with my shoes. And get the back, damn it. Get the back, damn it. The back.
What's up?
I think I have seen one of her shorts too. I've seen her before, but she got a camel toe like hell, boy. Good gracious.
Oh, thank you.
I'm talking about like for real.
I'm gonna kick it off at where am I at in my life? I'm single. And some people get it confused when I say I'm single, that I'm not out here dating, like I'm not out here in these streets. But I am, you know.
Section 3, let's see how different
I got
this
somebody
is.
different every night, you hear me? But when I say I'm single, I'm only single until I get married.
I mean, throw that one
like,
down.
pretty much, I could meet my husband at my
You still
wedding.
didn't catch him. What's your level? 6?
Only because my fiance didn't say I do fast enough. You know? That's life. But I'm starting to realize being in your 30s is weird. Very weird for dating. You know, I see you shaking your head.
Cool.
Yeah,
New
and you got
Pokemon.
on a scarf, so you gave up on life.
Well, he just juked the hell out of that Pokeball.
You know, when your neck always cold, you know you're not gonna get a man. You know, you just, you know, men like necklines. It's
Gotcha.
crazy because being in your 30s is weird. In my 20s, boy, life was easy dating. I was allowed to be optimistic. Yeah. In your 20s, whatever you said you wanted in a man, you got it just like that. And in my 20s, I used to love to write lists. Manifest. I wanted a man that was tall, dark, handsome, with muscles and a good hairline. And I would get him. But now that I'm in my 30s, I'm realistic. My list has really changed. Now I want a man that's loving, caring, supportive, financially stable, and a family man.
All these black females
look at the
because
ladies
single.
like, yeah,
and then listen what they talk about. They all talk about similar subjects, seems like too.
That's it. And I realized in order for me to have
Wow,
that
in
new
the short,
list,
I
that my
seen she
lifestyle
said something about a
requires
camel
man
toe.
with
She
body
got
fat.
one, bro, in that video you sent me.
And so now I look at life different. Every time I see a man with a little stomach, I'm like, ooh, he got a good job. Yeah, you got benefits. I see it. Yeah. I get turned on by those dad bods now. Yeah, every time I see
Cap.
a dad bod, I know he eat, I eat, we eat.
Cap.
Life is different now. Because in my 20s, I used to have a little fetish for six-packs. If a man had a six-pack, in my mind, I was like, ooh, I'm going to have sex with him.
You still do. That shit don't go nowhere.
I was like, ooh.
That shit don't go nowhere, man. Cut it out.
I'm going to get pregnant. I wasn't going to keep the baby. I was just going to get pregnant.
Damn. Oh, this little motherfucker aggro me. Look at him.
Pat can't take care of a family. no financial stability at all. He can't even feed you correctly because people that work out a lot.
Oh, wait a minute. He's
they have
smacking home.
weird eating habits.
Damn.
They eat a lot of boiled chicken. That's where you take a chicken
Yo, what's
breast,
over
you
these?
drop
Look,
it
they
in
chasing the
boiling
fuck out of
hot
me.
water
Hold
till it's
on.
fully cooked.
Woo.
You take it out, no seasoning. You cut it up like cocaine.
But they ain't playing this shit.
And you meal prep that and you eat that every single day. And I deserve a better lifestyle than that.
I need to catch this. Come here.
So now in my
You too, come
30s,
here.
boy, I get turned on by back fat.
What?
That's my shit right
You
now.
didn't say
Every
that
time I see a
Pokeball.
man with all this right here, I call them love handles. Yeah, you got them love handles too. Look at you. Your arms ain't touched your waist in years. I love it. Arms just always resting
I met a single
on
black
it.
woman that's funny, and almost all of them are
Every
single.
time I see those love handles,
They
I
be
like to
hurting
walk up to
guys
the love
feeling
handle and
bad.
slap it like it's a fat ass. Like, hey.
Pikachu.
You know.
Oh, we got to get him.
Then you got a finger.
They be hurting guys' feelings. Why?
A little bit. You
Look
know
at all
what I
these
mean?
black female coming single.
But
Yeah.
ladies, don't smell your fingers because anything you finger don't smell good.
Look at all these damn Pikachu.
A lot of linen there, sweat, maybe
Wait a minute,
tooth
hold on,
you
wait a
could
minute,
get
goddamn,
bit,
hold
so
on.
You gotta proceed with caution. Reason why I get turned on now in my 30s by love
come here.
handles is
Get in there.
I'm like, oh
Come
shit,
here.
he owns property. That's a house body, 401k body, life insurance body.
It's funny, but she
now
capping
when I see
though.
muscles, I'm like, ugh, apartment body.
Hey, he may be, even if he is in an apartment, guess what's gonna be open too? Them legs. The apartment door gonna be open in them legs. And you gonna go back home to the beer belly.
So scary.
But you gonna spread them legs for apartment, man.
Only reason I entertain being in a relationship right now is only one reason. My family is on my ass about having kids. That is a topic of discussion every time I go home. Hey, when you gonna bring us some grandbabies? And I was like, don't y'all want me to get married first? And they were like, nah, we're past that.
I like her too.
Come home a single mother, that's all we want.
All right, we're getting the fuck on. Come on, I'm calling you
That's
back.
where you at
Let's
in your
go.
life. I'm like, y'all not gonna wait. Because see, my family think it's strange
Is he
that
coming
I'm
after
in
me?
my 30s with no kids. That's strange to them because my mother got pregnant at 16. My grandmother had 3 kids before the age of 19. I was like, wow, grandma, that pussy was hot.
Hey, you know what? I mean, it was.
Sometimes when we see older people, we don't think that they had sex at one point in their life. We don't look at them like that.
Yeah, you
Because
don't look at them
grandmother's
like
in
that
her
though.
80s
Yeah,
and
she
has
right.
the shakes. So
You
everybody
right.
treats
We
her
don't.
like she's old and innocent. But every time I go home, I like to remind her of her glory days. I like to whisper in my grandmother's ear, hey grandma, you remember you used to be out here fucking it? She remembered too. She remembers. And I didn't realize we treat older people how we treat children. We just prop my grandmother down in front of daytime television and that baby sits her all day. It's like giving a kid an iPad. So she's been consuming a lot, you know? So the other day she tried to front me out because I'm in my 30s with no kids and she ain't seen a man around in years. So she said, baby, are you gay?
Damn, she got
I
that.
said, damn, grandma, where you learn gay from? That's progressive. She was like, Dr. Phil. I was like, no, grandma, I'm not gay. I'm bi. Not bisexual, bipolar. And
Come here, get in that ball, man.
men don't like crazy women anymore. 7 years ago, I used to thrive. You hear me? You look crazy. I see it in your eyes. I used to thrive. Yeah, you got crazy hair.
That
yeah,
Pikachu kicked
you
your
done-
ass.
you done did
I had to
some
get
shit.
up
I
out of
see
there,
it,
man.
yeah. It's crazy. I used to thrive. Like, I would key your car just because it was
Women
Monday.
say dad body. They not talking about the fat
Yeah,
ones.
when
They
you went to
talking
sleep at night, I
about the
would cut
guys
little
that
pieces
have
of your
muscle
beard
up.
hair off just to let you know when you woke up that
Hey.
I was close to your neck.
Yeah, if you all the way
Don't play with
gone,
my
it's
love.
hard for you out here.
My ex, I remember he used to go to work every day like it was no problem. One day I just laid in the back seat like I was in a coffin. And when he got to a stop sign, I just punched him in the face. Just in case he thought about cheating, I want him to know I'm always lurking. I'm like an insurance company. I'm everywhere you can't be. You know what I mean?
Damn.
But men nowadays,
Her
they don't
punch-
like
her
crazy
punching you
women
like that?
at all. That's a turn off to them. Men nowadays, they like peace.
Yes.
You hear that? Number one service.
Hey, let's go to the thing at like 10. You cool with that?
We're all the men that
10
like
or
peace,
11?
clap it up. Anybody else? Yeah, you see that, ladies? Yeah. You see how proud they are? That is gay as fuck. Real men don't deserve peace.
Shit. That's all men want is peace.
Matter of fact, switch that liquor out and get this man a Bud Light. You know what I mean? And I used to be toxic, but I'm getting less toxic as I get older, you know? As you get older, it's a lot of energy to be toxic. Nowadays, I have to sleep for 2 days if I'm toxic. Like, it just requires so much energy. In my 20s, teens, I could light the city on fire and not sleep for 2 months. Just destroying a life, you know what I mean? But I remember recently, you know, sometimes people awaken my toxicity. This guy sent me a dick pic, so I sent one right back.
Damn. Open it to 12. All right, bet. That's fine. Let's go there at 12.
For him, like, why would you do that? I said, why did you do that? Why is it ugly? Why is the floor dirty? Are you circumcised? All this stuff I was sending back, and it was just so draining. It was so draining. I was like,
She funny.
and a lot of people, they always like to question me. They're like, yo, Daphne, you couldn't be that toxic. What's the most toxic thing you ever did? And I had to think long and hard. And I remember, I was in a relationship for 7 years. 7 long years. And we broke up one day and we just went our own separate ways. And that's what I don't like about relationships nowadays. You break up with somebody, you can never speak to them again. Like you didn't exist every day with that person prior. And that's crazy. 3 months post breakup, I was checking my ex's Instagram every day from my private page. Not a lot. Not a lot. Just like 5 or 7 times a day. I'm already
Side
on the
missions?
gram.
Okay.
I might as well swing over there, see what he got going on. 3
This is
months
short.
post breakup, I look at his stories and I saw that he had a new girlfriend and he took her to Hawaii. And that had hurt my soul because I had been asking him to take me to Hawaii. So he took her on one of my dream vacations, even took her on some of the stuff I had planned. 3 months post breakup, they did the corniest thing ever. They went to the beach and they put a heart in the sand and wrote their initials in the heart. That was so corny, even though I would want to do that corny shit, but it was corny. Just 3 months post breakup. So I sent him a text message and I said, hey, I'm pregnant.
Damn, hell no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Did it work
Just to
though?
shake shit up a little bit, you know what I mean? You can't have a dream vacation when you know you got a baby on the way. And I didn't stop there. No. My
she
work was
petty
not
as hell.
done. So I went on Amazon and I got a fake pregnant belly, the silicone kind. And I started doing weekly updates like, hey y'all, baby loading, guess the gender. His mother hit me up like, hey, can we come to the baby shower? And I was like, no, forget y'all. Y'all not invited. That lasted for about 3 months. I was 6 months pregnant. I was ready to give birth. I was like, yo, I can't do this for another 4 months. I'm done with this pregnancy. So I just stopped posting about the pregnancy and I just started posting my regular body again. But I didn't realize so many other people had got invested in my storyline. So I started getting messages like, hey, Daphne, what happened to the baby? Where's the baby?
Hell no.
The baby, when
Can't
is it
have no
coming?
woman like that.
So I was like, oh shit, I didn't think that far. But I had to think quick, so I logged back on the Amazon and I got a hospital gown and a little fake IV. You can buy those. Just put it in your arm with a little tape. And I laid a white sheet on the table and I was like, hey y'all, the baby didn't make it.
Wow. I ain't know. She gotta be lying, bro.
And him and that girl broke up and I feel good about myself.
I hope she lying.
That's why I tell any man who dates me, if you want peace, You better suck a dick, because this pussy come with anxiety.
She ain't gonna never get no nigga like that, especially if they. And now that her video out, who gonna want that?
And the crazy part about
Ain't nobody
dating
gonna want that,
period
dog.
now is everybody's like, yo, you gotta get on these little dating apps. That's the thing now.
Hell
That's
no,
why
ain't
it was
no
so
man
hard
gonna
for
want
me
that.
to let go of my ex. This shit was over a long time ago, but I didn't want to be back out there in the world searching,
that ain't
trying
fine.
to meet people new. Because see, what I don't like about meeting new people is I have to run through everybody that I don't really like in my life that I want to talk shit about. I gotta catch you up to date. That's just too long. You know what I mean? I want somebody who already know to come in episode 8. Like, I don't want to go to episode 1 again of my life. But I miss men being aggressive. I remember everywhere I went, I could count on a man to be like, hey! But y'all men, y'all lost that beast in you. That hunter in you. Yeah, look at the men laughing like, ah, yeah. Men nowadays, they don't even have that in them no more. Let me hear your beast.
They way worse than men that are bipolar. That shit crazy.
I mean, that's a good noise if you go to prison. That is perfect.
It's my first side mission.
You know what I mean? But don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Y'all look like y'all met at a Christian camp, so don't feel bad. You don't know how to be aggressive. I can tell that ain't in you. Got 2-parent household. I can see it on your face. People from single parents, we know to be like, hey!
That don't mean that neither.
Home. But it's not your fault, though. It's no man's fault, you know, because the world got sensitive. So nowadays, a man just walking up to a woman saying, "Hi, beautiful," can be borderline sexual harassment. Ain't that right, fellas? Yes. Yeah, those are the men that sexually harass. Yeah, forget these bitches. All I said was nice titties, and you got an attitude. You shouldn't have came outside with those titties. Like, sir, they attached to my body. They run in my family. I can't hide them.
She ain't all that to me in the face.
And it's crazy, because I hate to tell you, fellas, if you ever been accused of making a woman feel uncomfortable, because some men have. If you've ever been called creepy or a weirdo, it's because of one 4-letter word. Just 4 letters. You're ugly.
Damn. I mean, that's
Some
she
of you
ain't
don't
lying
laugh
though.
because it hits home. Because don't nothing make a woman feel more uncomfortable than an ugly man. Especially when she out here thinking she looking her best and one of them trolls just come up like, hey, how you doing? You like, oh my God, call the police. I am uncomfortable. He is creepy and a weirdo.
Got a Pikachu for you.
That's why whenever I see people get canceled in the news, I look at the picture and I automatically read the photo. And I'm like, oh shit, Harvey Weinstein, #me too. But if it was Leonardo DiCaprio in that hotel room, I'll be like, #me next. I'll be in that hotel room like, do me like you did that beer. Get another Oscar.
Hell no.
It's crazy. That's why I tell some of my friends. They be like, women be tripping all the time.
You streaming 3 hours?
Just
What?
ugly. That's where that song come from. You
Well, really longer
why
than
you
that.
ain't got no alibi. Your
Right,
ass
you.
going to jail. That's what it is. Men used to have that beast in them. Like, they'd be like, hey, you could walk past a construction site. Now I walk past a construction site, it'd be dead. They just be eating sandwiches, taking lunch breaks and shit. I'm like, y'all don't see me? They be like, yo, bitch, get out of here. For you gets us in trouble. Damn. It's 1800 out here, you know what I mean? But I used to
And
take
you just
advantage
go
of
an
men
evolution
being
stone?
aggressive.
Evolution
I saw the
Stone,
shift
okay.
post-pandemic. Pre-pandemic, I was walking down the street past a group of guys. It was 3 of them. One of them ran up to me, so sweet. He said, hi. I said, hi. He was like, how are you? I was like, I'm great. He said, can I get your number? And I said, no! Because I didn't know the pandemic was coming. I thought I still had more days outside to reject more men. So I was arrogant. I was like, no. And he said something and it stuck with me like glue. He was like, yo, you're gonna regret this. And regret is such a strong word from a stranger. You don't expect to hear that, but regret? Like, you don't know my life, sir. That actually repeated it back and laughed. I was like, regret? Ha, 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 ha. I think about that man every single night. I wonder, did he start a family? Is he still looking for me? Here I am. I have humbled myself.
I got some Chuck Taylors. They're kind of cool. Zip up Chuck Taylors, that's dope. That would be a cool shoe in real life. You know?
But my friend told me the other day, she was like, yo, you got to be a little more aggressive. She was like, you can't keep waiting on a man to hit on you. It's a new time. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, go out there and get what's yours. She was like, you got the big beast in you now. And I was like, okay. But I think I took it the wrong way because I went out there and I tried to approach a man. And I was like, I just went up to him.
This is not something I would wear in real life. What is this shit?
I could. And I was like, yo, give me
these
that
are
tag.
a little bit, I guess.
He was like, yo, what's wrong? You good? You got rabies? I was like, no, I was just trying a Republican approach, just grab you by the balls, you know what I mean? Let's celebrate January 6th together, you know?
These
men don't like aggressive women, though. You hear him saying, nah, yeah. And my ex, whenever I didn't want to have sex with him, I would be aggressive. I'd just jump out like, let's fuck it. Men don't see that coming. They can't get hard off aggressive women. That's like, oh, shit, oh. But I don't like to approach men at all. Nope. I feel like men should approach women at all costs. Because men are used to rejection. Yeah. Men are used to rejection. Most men, you ask them, have you ever been rejected? They say, yeah, I've been rejected. What
they got some dreads in here. Or braids. I'll take that. I will take that.
Then they find their wife. That's simple. Take that. Women, we get rejected, it hit our egos.
It do hit their egos.
That is enough to hurt you for life. I'll never forget the day that I got rejected. I was 13 years old. I was madly in love with this guy, and I did everything to get his attention, and he just didn't love me the way I loved him. So as an adult, I went to therapy.
Yo, that's hard. Wait a minute. Hold on. They cutting up a little bit now.
And the reason why he didn't love me the way I loved him is because he was my cousin.
Everyone I know it.
A couple of people in here from Florida.
That approached me. I was the guy that has
Georgia,
a lot of money.
Alabama, Germany.
Homegirl wasn't lying though. She wasn't.
Where we at? You know what I mean? Guatemala.
It's kind of fire here though.
Sometimes your first love is your cousin. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You say that out loud in America, and they think it's weird. They like, ugh, you would date your cousin? But if you statistically
what happened to all that shit up? Where my hairstyle at?
1/3 of the entire world actually marry their cousins. So I'm very progressive. And I remember finding out it was weird though. My mother broke it to me. Like I said, my mother got pregnant at 16. So sometimes the way she parented me was that of an older sister and not that of a mother. So when she found out I liked my cousin, she called me up one day. She was like, hey, you got a little crush on your cousin? And I was like, no. She was like, yes, you do. I see it in your eyes. You gonna have a retarded baby. And I was like, what? She was like, yep, your baby gonna be like, eh. And I was like, ooh, I don't think you supposed to parent me like this. Where's grandma at? She's in her 30s. We need a real adult over here to assess this situation. Baby, your mama right. And some people, they think it's crazy that I had a crush on my cousin. I was 13. I never had sexual thoughts at all. It never got sexual. All my thoughts was just, I wanted to be in his presence. If he went and played with a ball, I wanted to catch it and throw it back with him. If he went to the store, I wanted to walk to the store with him. You know what I mean? Just wanted to hang out with my cousin.
Pokemon is there? A dinosaur.
Because he had turned into a god over the summer. You know what I mean? Came in with that 6-pack, that mustache, started taking showers every day. Because 16 is that age when most men start taking showers every day. You know what I mean? You look about 30, so you only been washing your ass for 14 years, I can tell. Yeah. He's like, yeah, that's about right. And my mother, she always wanted to make sure that it never went sexual. So whenever she would see me playing with him, having a good old time, she would get my attention. She'd be like, hey, baby, hey, look over here at mama. Hey. We gonna watch that movie Radio again. That was my favorite movie. It's crazy because I've been watching the news a lot lately. I used to not be a news watcher at all. Yeah. I used to be one of those type of people that get all my news off of social media. They say 1/3 of Americans nowadays get all their news off of social media. And I would just share whatever moved my spirit.
That sounds about right, too, what she just said.
But then I would always get these fact checkers like, yo, Daphne, this isn't real news. Do your research. And I was like, blocked. Because I hate people who don't let you believe what you want to believe.
What was right? What you looked up?
Like, yo, stop trying to guide my life and worry about why you don't have a job. You know what I mean? Why you ain't seen your kids in 5 years. You on here telling me what to do, Dad.
Cousin thing? That's crazy. Hell no. And that's something I ain't never thought about in life.
Some good stuff on there. I feel like you got to choose a side. CNN or Fox News. Got to always choose a side. A couple people in the middle like, oh, you know. I used to watch CNN. And one news topic stuck out to me. I saw that in Libya, they're selling black men as slaves. Have you guys seen this? No. This is crazy that this is world news. On the other side of the world, history is actually repeating itself. They're lining black men off of a boat dock and selling them into slavery. And they're tall, dark, handsome with muscles and a good hairline. And when I saw that, I was like, ah! You mean to tell me I can buy a black man for $400? I go to Libya like, oh, give me him. No, not him. Come back to America and pass him out to all my single girlfriends like, oh, you get a man.
Hell no.
So black man under your seat, you get a man. Wedding season 2024, here I come. Like, that's where I'm at in my life. I would buy a husband. Some people like, what? I'm like, yeah, this just some 90-day fiance type stuff. Yeah. Give me a little husband. See, because what I don't like about nowadays is that when people break up with you, they can break up with you over the stupidest stuff. Back in the day, a man could have 5 families in the same neighborhood, come home, beat your ass, didn't come home, and people stayed with each other. That was it. That was life. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, next time I know not to put too much salt in the spaghetti. And
what is this?
And you learn to be a better person.
Ah, okay.
But nowadays, since men can't hit, they just leave you, you know? And that's not fair to me. I remember my ex broke up with me over the stupidest stuff.
What you doing up here? Just chilling?
I was a nag.
How about you chilling?
That's what I don't understand
you
about
14.
men. We tell y'all not to do something 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then after that you just claim we're a nag. But it's like, yo, just stop doing it. It's that simple. Right? You're causing me to keep responding to you, not doing it. Because my ex, he kept pissing me off because he kept leaving time on the microwave. That's one of my underlining pet peeves. I would call him in the kitchen like, hey, it's so simple. Open, clear, open, clear, open, clear. Did you not grow up with a microwave? And he was like, why does this bother you so much? Because he wouldn't leave a minute on there. Most of us look through the clear glass. You see a minute, your food starts smoking, you grab it out. You're not paying attention. But he would leave 5 and 7 seconds on there. That just speaks a lot to his character. I was like, this speaks to who you are as a person. He said, what are you talking about? Bitch, you're crazy. I said, no, hear me out. 5 to 7 seconds that you couldn't wait, that means that you're impatient and you don't like to commit. And he was like, yo, bitch, you're going to die alone. And so far, he's been right.
Damn, that's right. In your 30s.
See, I want to be in a relationship with someone where the only way they can leave me is they have to buy back their freedom. That's crazy. That is real love, you know what I mean? That's love where you got to learn to love, you know? He's just sick of my shit like, yo, I'm leaving. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm out of here. I'm like, ah. He's like, yo, I'm done with you. And I'm like, no. I paid $400, but you owe me $1 million. I think you just need a nap. You sleepy. I love you. We're together. I'm pregnant. I was hanging out with my friend one day, and she was like, yo, I hope Charles calls me back because I tossed his salad.
What am I missing?
A couple of people know what that is.
She tosses salad. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
you ain't got no leverage if you let her do
Auntie,
that.
why? She don't you need to stick your tongue out like
I wonder if his legs was in a V shape too.
You
You think his legs are like this right here?
I didn't know what tossed salad was because it's actually like a trendy term. That's it. It's very trendy. I do know when you go to an expensive steakhouse that a waiter brings the tray out to the table and he tosses the salad at the table. If you like Caesar salad, he gonna put in lettuce. If you like anchovies, some people don't like it. Put it in, put it out. Croutons, Parmesan cheese, heavy or light dressing. So I thought she told the waiter, don't nobody toss my man salad but me. And she got up at that table and was like,
Hell no.
So I was like, ooh, I bet it was lettuce everywhere. And she was like, what? I was like, lettuce. You so skillful. Because most people eat a salad, we take a fork and we put all the toppings we want on the fork. But then you got skilled individuals that just toss that salad.
That's okay. Kakuna, I forgot about this one.
So
That's
I was
one I
like,
missed.
ooh, lettuce. And she was like, what? I ate his ass, and I was like, oh. Because I done had a lot of salad in my life. Ain't none of it ever tastes like ass. You hear that, Canada?
You been over, it's okay.
And
If she put your legs over your head,
you know
you
what I
gotta
mean?
eat
'Cause
out.
when I'm friends with a woman, we're a team. Like, you're a player, I'm a player, we're a team. If you toss salad, you gotta let me know that that's what we doing. We go in the club, and they like, oh, there go those girls. And
I feel the only thing about that is you ain't got no leverage with that. Like she gonna always use that in an argument or tell somebody about that. Girl, I had his leg. He be talking all that shit. I had his leg behind his back,
it's stuck in my head
over his
for the rest of
head,
my life.
and he was moaning. You know what I'm saying?
I bury it in
They
my
gonna use that against you
subconscious.
every time.
Once in a while, it'll resurface. My friend, she asked me, she said, hey,
She
can I
don't
stay at
talk
your
crazy to
house
me like that.
for
You
a
think
couple
you a
days?
man? I
said,
had
"Of
your
course."
legs behind your head.
So I
They
went
gonna
to
always use
Walmart,
that.
and I got a whole bunch of plastic plates and silverware. And I sat them on a little table, and I said, hey,
Scroll up.
you're not
Hold on.
allowed to put your mouth on nothing up here in the cabinets.
Stay in there.
You eat ass, so everything you put your mouth on go in the trash. Because we don't do that around here. Because if you think about it, I feel like eating ass is what brought Chipotle down.
Well, he ain't hitting no shit. Hold on.
Y'all remember Chipotle? Remember they had to close 400 locations? Y'all remember that? Because the symptoms are
Ooh, I
the
almost
same.
killed him. Hold on.
You go out one night, you have a lot of drinks. You start off up here, you fall asleep, you wake up down here, the next day your stomach don't feel
Don't play
right.
me scroll up. Yeah.
You was like, oh no,
Well,
I gotta go to
scrolling
the
up too.
hospital. And when you ever go to the hospital, they always ask you, what was the last thing you ate?
Remember Corey said, right?
You don't see ass on that checklist. It's not there. You do see
No, I wasn't even talking about. I wasn't talking about you.
pencil in ass.
I wasn't talking
You
about
gotta
you.
take that to the receptionist at the front, and she gonna be like, "Oh my God, did you pencil in?" Wait 1 second. Let's nurses, doctors,
missing one
everybody,
more.
stop saving that life. Janitor, come over here. That says ass, and you don't want to suffer that embarrassment. So what do? You go back to that checklist. They say, "What was the last thing you ate?" You check other, and you pencil in Chipotle. Damn. They didn't deserve that. So whenever I would see my friend, I would make a little joke. I'd be like, ass.
Oh, great ball.
I don't know why I talk in slow motion when I talk about ass. She was like, yo, why you keep making these jokes? That's not funny. I was like, I just be playing. She was like, no, I don't think it's funny. I opened up to you. She was like, maybe that's the reason why you're single.
Damn.
I was like, because I don't eat ass? Well, okay. That's a little aggressive. She was like, no, you should be more open to things. Don't knock something till you try it. And when somebody ever makes a personal attack towards you, that stuck with me. So I went home late at night, pulled open my laptop, made sure all the lights were off, turned the volume down just to only where I could hear it. And I looked it up, and I saw a guy, he was bent over a stool, and the girl tossed his salad, and he said, oh!
Hell no,
And
you
I
gone.
was like, ooh, it's the noise for me.
If we do that, it's a
I don't
wrap.
want to do that, because I don't want no man making feminine noises in the bedroom like, oh!
Hell no.
Ooh, I'm like, he can't fight. That's not a protector. That's the type of man that wear flip-flops and a fanny pack, you know? Imagine somebody pull up on you like, hey, give me all your money. You're like, oh! Like, stand up, get out of that position.
Hell no.
Fight for me. If I ever toss a salad, I want that man to be like, ah! Don't you ever do that shit again. I almost punch you in the... Where'd you learn that from, huh?
He still got out, huh?
All right, do it again. I'm like, oh my God. Almost lost the eye.
Black women got a funny hurt men's feelings
My
bad.
last relationship,
I can
my ex
believe
wanted to
it.
be 50-50. Yeah. Any couples here that's 50-50? Don't nobody ever want to admit to it. There's a lot of people doing 50-50.
Ah, yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think
go and call
50-50
it,
makes
man.
sense.
I'm gonna get on off,
Yeah.
Craig, so I can get up and go to the
Women
plane
want
with you.
men to bear all the responsibility nowadays.
I've been streaming 3.5 hours.
They're
Dude.
making good money too.
This
Some
Pokemon
women
game
make
nice.
more
I ain't played a
than
Pokemon game in a long
Nowadays.
time. It's solid.
Yeah, that's something to be proud of, you know.
It's solid.
Back
It's solid.
in the day, you just
I can-
stayed at home, got pregnant, you had to keep all those babies, and that was your life. You just raised them and let them.
So they told me in the base game it's 250 Pokemon, but with the DLC it's like 500 or 600. I'm like, damn, boy. How many Pokemon did I catch? I caught 17 of them motherfuckers. Boy, I got so many to catch. I only caught 17 that amount of time? Shit. Let me scroll. Let's see. 197. Y'all heard with Y'all heard with the DLCs and everything. It's like 500. Yeah, we got some hunting to do. Ooh wee. Wait, I ain't got that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah, man. I'm gonna see you. All right, so we're gonna meet there at 12. Just call me. All right, bet, bro. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all hopping in. We'll be back on later.